Hello everyone, my name is Juan David Martinez Valera and today I'm gonna making the self-observation about teacher development. Okay, I will start. During a class on the use of simple past tense, I noticed that several students were confused and not actively participating. This became evident when asking question was irregular verbs. Only a few students responded and many seemed unsure. Okay. When I was explaining irregular verbs in the past tense, I used the whiteboard to write examples and provide a list of common verbs. However, I didn't spend enough time explaining the difference between regular and irregular verbs or providing additional examples. Okay, I think this led to some students beginning to show signs of confusion, such as frowning and looking to their peers for help. After the explanation, I tried to engage the students in a hands-on activity where they were to form sentences using past perfect tense. But confusion persisted and participation was low. The incident occurred because the initial explanation about irregular verbs was not clear enough. Not enough examples were provided. The transition to hands-on activity was too rapid. In addition, I did not check the students' understanding before moving forward, which resulted in a lack of clarity and confidence in the use of the verbs in the past tenses. Okay, this incident led me to consider the importance of providing clear and detailed explanations, as well as checking students' understanding before moving to practical activities. I realized that it's crucial to adapt the pace of the class to the needs of the students and make sure everyone understands the concept before moving on. Okay, now I will respond the question to the answers. Why was this incident significant to you? Okay, I think it was significant because it made me aware of the need to adjust my teaching approach to ensure understanding for all students. I realized that a clear and detailed explanation is critical to the success of the lesson. What happens directly before the event? Okay, before the event, I was explaining these irregular verbs in the past tense, and the students seemed to be following the explanation. However, I didn't verify their understanding before moving on the practical activities. What happens directly after the event? After the event, I tried to engage the students in a hands-on activity where they had to form sentences using past tenses verb. Confusion persisted and participation was low, prompting me to stop the activity and provide further examples and clarifications. How did you react at the time of the event? At the time of the event, I tried to clarify the explanation and provide more examples. I also asked additional questions to check students' understanding and adjust the pace of the class to make sure everyone could keep going. What is your interpretation of this event? I interpret this event as a saying that I need to improve the clarity of my explanation and make sure students understand the concept before moving forward. I also realized that the importance of adapting the best of the class to the individual needs of the students and providing additional support when needed. Thank you very much.